My name is Steve Kiser, and I want to serve you by being your next probate judge. My wife and I hopefully will celebrate this November 39 years of marriage, if she doesn't keep me out during this campaign stuff. For those of you that are sitting up here, and you can all attest to this, it's tough being a candidate, but it's a lot worse being the spouse. Because you've got to put up with us when we're grumpy and everything else. But it is my pleasure to try to serve our community. We have, without a doubt, in my opinion, the best probate court in the state of Georgia. I have been in 158 of them, out of 159, and I can say that we are the friendliest, the most concerned that we can ever do. And that's because of the good people that we have. We want to keep those good people. Our chief clerk has been here for over 33 years. Our next one has been here for about 28. They both retire, and I'm hoping I can keep them around for a little while longer. We have two others that are very good, but we can do it. I've got the experience to do this. I have been a lawyer for 35 years. We've lived in this community since 1986. Since moving to this community, I've been involved in, you name it, we've been involved in it. I've been on the election board for over 10 years, been the chairman, been in the Republican Party, served every position there, including in the district and everything else. I have been a federal judge. I have been a special court-martial judge. I have served as a judge in both Superior Court on occasion for Fulton County and for Clayton County. I have been the Judge Pro Hac Vice in Fayette County for our probate court for the past 6 years, which means I served whenever Martha King served, which is not very often. We're going to miss her tremendously. I've also been the county guardian, the county administrator. So I know our county, I know our abilities, and I know what our court is all about. It is very important. An awful lot of people ask me when I'm out, what in the world is a probate court? Well, it's a lot more important than a lot of people think. Number one, where you do wills, probate, where they don't have a will, but it's also where you get your gun permits, your marriage permits, hopefully not at the same time, but you certainly could if you want to. It also something that a lot of people don't realize, and I think is very important. If you were born or got married or something in the state of Georgia, you ain't got to go back to Clay County or wherever you were. You can go to our very own probate court and get a copy of that record right here. That's a service that we can do for you. It also, if we find somebody in one of our jails, these gentlemen over here, that's also wanted in another state, the probate court is one that does the extradition, whether they're going to keep them here or we're going to send them back up there. So it is a very important court, and you take your consideration. I fervently and reverently ask for your support and for your vote, whether you vote on the 15th, or you vote early voting, or you vote by absentee. Get involved. My father, who's one of my heroes, who served in World War II and in Korea, shot down 15 times in Korea, spent about 13 months, 14 months as a prisoner of war, just lost both his legs. He told me when I was a kid, make sure that when you leave this earth, you make it a little bit better than when you got here. Well, that's what I intend on doing by serving you, the citizens of this community. Thank you.